I am back and I am alive. My hair looks crazy, but I just curled my hair, and let's take them out while I tell you guys how my experience went yesterday in my triathlon. So as you guys saw, I woke up super early, like, ow, oh Lord, okay, got it, like 4:15, and I felt good. I felt great until I got to the race and I saw how much I needed to swim. I knew right then in that moment, like I knew I had to swim like a certain distance, but like visually seeing the distance, I knew it was my downfall. I knew it. I just knew it. I'm definitely exaggerating, but like honestly, out of the whole triathlon, the swim portion was going to be the most difficult for me just because, number one, me and the ocean do not go well together. I do not like the open waters, specifically because I don't know what's underneath me. So this brings me to the swim. So I get halfway. So 200 meters. I get 200 meters halfway, and as I'm swimming, I like look down into the water and I just see like the sand, and like it freaked me out. It freaked me out. And I went, and girl, that whole entire ocean was inside of me because I sucked in so much ocean water and I needed a moment. I may have called for help, but I needed a moment. So I got myself together and I finished the race and I got out of that water. But the craziest thing was that as I'm coming out of the water, like I literally cannot move my arms to start running, let alone on the sand. Like I can't move my arms. Like the pump that I had from like my shoulder down to like my forearm, like I was running like this. So I'm running as I can, and then like I start shaking my arms, and then I get to like the boardwalk area. I'm like, all right, girl, get into it. Like the bike, the run, it's going to get easy. It's going to get fine. Okay. I get to the bike. I get everything on, helmet, everything. And I feel good. I get on the bike and I'm zooming. I did this course before, so I kind of like know what to expect. But the swim just like completely took me out. So the bike and the run was so much better. So I did so awesome on the bike, and I knew that on the bike and the run, I needed to pick it up because I'm a little embarrassed to say how long it took me to do my swim. It took me almost 10 minutes. Let's not talk about it. But yeah, so on the bike, crushed it. Like, felt good. You have to go up the bridge, down the bridge, and back up the bridge. So the inclines were pretty tough. Not gonna lie, but I prepared myself in training to do that, which is great, and I should have prepared myself a little bit better in the swim, but we have a love-hate relationship with that. But I did really well in the bike, and then once you get off the bike, you go right into the running. Now the running, I am there for. I absolutely love running. I kind of just zone everything out and get into my head. And honestly, like during this race, I was trying to channel my inner David Goggins.
It's not time for some soft shit. It's not time for soft shit, man. This isn't the fucking playground. Don't come on my Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter talking some bullshit. Come on, if you wanna join the community and get hard and see what you're about, don't talk about rest. You know, how do you do it? No, let's fucking stop thinking so much and let's put the shoes on and get grinding.
I think that's how you say his name. But like, listen. I channeled him after I got done swimming. Let's just say that. So yeah, I did really well on the run, and I knew that I would get a great time because of the biking and the running times that I got. And, you know, when I do these races, it's not because like, oh, I want to be first. I want to crush everybody. Like, that's not what it is for me. I'm literally crazy, and I just love to challenge myself in like these different ways and to do things that I wouldn't typically do. And I feel like it's good to do that for yourself. Like, it's good to push yourself out of your comfort zone, especially because I'm a trainer and like I train people every day, and doing my own training can get very boring. Like, honestly, the last thing that I want to do is train myself, but like it's so part of my routine. It just kind of just comes naturally. But again, like, it can get boring. So I do things like this to like change it up and challenge myself, and to have me do things that I typically wouldn't do ever. Like, you wouldn't catch me swimming in the ocean. Like, so yeah, that's kind of like why I like to do triathlons, or just something that just gets you out of your comfort zone, just because it really just pushes you to do things that you normally wouldn't do. But the outcome of it was great. I actually, here's the cute little medal, and I actually got third in my age group. And the only way I did that was because I caught up in the bike and the run. But this is your sign. If you are trying to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to training, what is this? If you're wanting to get out of your comfort zone, like do things that you never had to do. In the beginning, it's going to be uncomfortable and scary, especially like if you're doing things that you normally wouldn't do. But like anything else, your body's going to adapt to it, and before you know it, it's going to become second nature to you. So here's your sign. Summer's coming up. Spring is right around the corner. Challenge yourself. Try something new. Try boxing. Try running, or whatever it may be. Try it, and you just never know the outcome, and you actually really may like it. You never know. So the verdict of the race. It was fun. I may do another 2 races throughout the year. And, you know, I am not built for this. I am not built for triathlons. But I can build myself to be built for it. That's it. And that's my TED Talk, guys. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Go kill it out there. And if you guys want any tips or tricks or anything, like if you guys have questions about training in general, or like want more guidance on that, definitely let me know. I plan to share some more recipes and workouts. So yeah, happy Monday, guys.